Good afternoon, everybody. I just want to make a real quick video. Today I got in a order. I got in a gift, a gift, I guess, from my friend Marcial at Marcial's Blends Fragrance. And I met Marcial. I've never met him in person, but I first saw him on a live with Mr. Smelly in 1977, and he was on there with three other people. And the day after I made a video mentioning him and the two other guests there, it was Melissa Villanueva and the Dry Down on the Lowdown Joe. And I made a little video saying, that about them. Anyway, and I've been following these lives and been talking back and forth to Marcial. And Marcial, he follows me a little bit. And last week he was on another live, same with Mr. Smelly, and they were giving their scent of the day or scent of the night, and he mentioned that he was wearing Clutch by Perfumology. And then I saw that, and the only thing I know of Perfumology, I didn't know there was a brand. I know that there's a store in Philadelphia named that I've been wanting to go visit. I follow them online. I actually follow the store, and they actually follow me too. And so I knew about them. I knew who the owners were, Noah and Lisa. I knew that. I watched their videos and all. But when he mentioned that he was wearing this fragrance from them, I just said, "Is that from Perfumology, the store?" And afterwards, he connected with me, and he surprised me. He's like, "Oh, you won my surprise giveaway," and I'm like, "But I didn't enter a surprise giveaway." And what's funny is this is the reason I'm making this video. I've had people, offer me samples and all that. People that live close to me. I know a bunch of people in fragrance groups, and people will watch me here, and we've interacted a lot back and forth with messages. And whenever I've been offered by anybody, by a perfume maker, a perfume store, just a friend in the community, I always say no. It's just my automatic, I say no. And I try to say that very kindly. But if you know Marcial's, if you know Marcial's, if you ever watch them or follow them, it's really hard to say no to Marcial's. Marcial, not Marcial's. Marcial, it's very hard to say no to him because you just see his personality, you know who he is, and you're like, I'm not going to say no to this guy because he's giving it out of his heart, and I connect with him a lot. I feel I would offend him if I said no, or I feel like he's doing it. Just a next random act of kindness, and I didn't want to say no to him. And plus, gotta say, I was thinking about going to Perfumology. I've been saying that to a few people to go visit there, and when he said, I'm going to send you a discovery set from them, I was like, oh, well, that'd be good before I go visit, before I buy. So I did accept this one from him, and it came in today, and so that's the point of this video. I got it and it came in today. So he sent me a discovery set, and I'll list the ones in here. There's 5 of them, and that's their discovery set on perfumology.com. And then he also sent me 5 samples from Jusbox that I'm really looking forward to, and I'll list these in the description here. I don't want to name them all. I do have them written down. And then they sent me 2 more. They sent me another Jusbox, which I'm really excited about, which I didn't think I was getting, Cheeky Smile. And I looked up that one, and that's like it's interesting because it's like ambroxan and ISO-E and a couple other things. But it's sort of, when I looked it up, it's like Juliet Has a Gun, not a perfume, but extreme level. So I was very interested in that. And then I was also interested in this one that I wasn't expecting. It's from Ormonde Jayne, and it's called Evernia. And I looked that up, and Evernia means oak moss, in the language that is. So anyway, I was really excited when I got those 2 extra, and I just really wanted to make this video to thank Marcial for doing that, and to thank Noah and Lisa for putting those other 2 samples in to send to me. And hopefully I'll get to wearing them sometime and do a scent of the day on them. And then just update people, I won't be here for the next 5-10 days, whatever. I can smell. I can still smell my Ancre Noir Sport. But the history of this, Miss Floss did lose her smell like 2 days ago, and it's come back. So I just don't want to wear any fragrances during the next 5 days. I just want to take a little break. And if I do, I don't want to make any videos. I don't know how I'm speaking. This morning when I made my video, my voice cracked a little bit. And, you know, I have some congestion and all that. So, but I do want to thank Marcial. And I do want to thank Nara and Lisa for saying that. And I am going to be visiting your store. And hopefully I'll be bringing a few people that live around this area, maybe making a road trip with some of them to come see your store. And one thing that does interest me about Perfumology, they have a perfumer there, a line there by Amat Fritz, F-R-I-T-Z, Amat Fritz. And she's a artist, and same last name. We're not related that I know of. But I thought that was really interesting. And the other thing that I found interesting, that one reason I did want to visit them, is they also are a distributor of Goldfield and Banks from Australia. And I've been wanting some Goldfield and Banks. I think I want a Bohemian Lime. And I've been wanting that for a long time because Tuesday Rose has talked me into getting that. She's had that featured many times. And I think I just really, I want to go in there just to see it in real person because I can only find it online. So I'm looking forward to visiting Perfumology, and I'm looking forward to getting to meet Marcial if I ever do get to meet him sometime in the future. Maybe I'll come up to New York during Scent Explore. So and all the other people that I've talked to. You know, I want to be part of this community of fragrance enthusiasts and all that. So. Thank you, and I'll talk to you when I get back with my Scent of the Days. Bye.